everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been a few years since I shared an eyebrow routine, and in that time I actually got my eyebrows microbladed. I have to say, microblading was hands down one of the best decisions I ever made. I love not having to fill my brows in every day. There is little to no maintenance involved, and I absolutely love how they came out. My eyebrows were microbladed by Desiree from Desired Beauty. If you're from Connecticut or live nearby and want to check her out, I'll link all of her info below. So anyway, the only thing I really have to do to maintain my brows these days is pluck all of the little outliers, anything that is outside of the microbladed area, and then trim the hairs as they get a little too long. So today I'm going to just show you how I do that. My brows were pretty overgrown, they were looking a little bushy, so I was due. This is the finished product. If you'd like to see how I groom my microbladed eyebrows, keep watching. Alright, here are my pre-groomed eyebrows. As I brush through them, you can see a few of the microbladed hair strokes. They were placed throughout the entire brow, but blend so seamlessly that half the time it's hard for me to even spot them. Desiree did a really awesome job, and again, Connecticut people, I am linking her info below, so check her out. To get started, I'm going to use a spoolie to brush the hair upwards. I want to trim it to match the height of the bladed brow strokes, so brushing the hair straight up shows me how much they've grown and how much actually needs to be trimmed. From here, I'm going to grab a small pair of grooming scissors. This pair is from Tweezerman and they are fabulous. The blades are incredibly sharp, which makes all the difference, and I love how narrow the tip is. It allows me to be super precise. I'm going to carefully slide the scissors across the top of the brow so that they're parallel and gently trim the excess growth. After that, I'm going to do the same thing to the outer part of the brow. Be careful when you're doing this part. You don't want to trim too much, just the ends. Snipping this hair too short will result in bare spots. When that's done, we're going to repeat those steps, but instead of brushing the hair up, we're going to brush the hair down and then trim any excess strands that way. Once the brows are trimmed, grab a pair of tweezers. This pair is from CVS's Beauty 360 line, and they're excellent. They're very accurate and really easy to work with. I'm going to remove any stray hairs above, below, and to either side of the brow. When you've removed all that you're able to with the tweezer, take a small facial razor and carefully shave off any other light peach fuzzy hairs around the brow. Always use this tool in a downward motion and steer clear of the actual eyebrow. You don't want to accidentally nick and remove any of the hair within the bladed area. The step is totally optional, but I think it's the perfect final touch. After that, you're done. I'm going to go ahead and repeat all of these steps on my other brow. So quick PSA, even if you do not have microbladed brows, you can still follow all of these maintenance steps. If you've had your brows professionally shaped in the past, you should still be able to identify the outline that was created for you, and you can work against that. If you've never had your brows shaped, you can still follow this tutorial to groom. When the hair is brushed out, you'll see the natural shape of your brow and be able to work around it. But please note, this is not a shaping tutorial. This is for cleanup only. If you want to find the perfect shape for you, I'd suggest searching for another video to show you how to properly do that, or just leave it to the professionals. Removing eyebrow hair is easy, but growing it back, not so much. I wouldn't recommend messing around just for the fun of it. Once this brow is done, we are all set. That is it for this video. Everything that I used and featured I will link in the description box below. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Leave me a comment below letting me know how you maintain your eyebrows. Are you a plucker? Are you a waxer? Are you a threader? I used to get my eyebrows threaded. I really loved it. But now I just do my own thing at home. That's it. I'll see you guys in the next one.